mice don't get it or nothing. See, you put your dishes up there. You put your food in here. Yeah, works out good. See, I remember Mom and Daddy going to the cafe diner and having a cup of coffee out of this. And I have coffee like this in the morning sometimes. And of course, it's my, Ecoline, my Cardinal Red. And yeah, it's funny. But bringing back I got rid of every dish I owned. Practically. There's very few left. But I even got the even older ones in that Ecoline, and that's these. These puppies are old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Coffee don't stay hot too long because it's so open. But I remember Daddy, having these at that restaurant because, boy, I'll tell you something, we had to toe the line if we went into a restaurant. I mean, you better not. You sit quietly with your hands folded. So I remember, staring at the table. I remember them being served those cups and saucers. I was really glad that I was able to find them, And of course, Uncle Walt took that picture of that,
Chanterelle.
the chanterelle. That I really like that. That's one of my favorite pictures.
Where'd that little flower vase come from?
I can't remember. I like it too, but
Do you really not remember?
no, I don't remember.
I bought that for you from Fair.
Oh. Now I'm embarrassed. Well, thank you, because I really like it a lot.
I know. I almost want to buy a new one every year.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And I got some of Grandma's older baskets up here too. That one, and this one's an older one. That one's an older one. You can tell by how they're made. If you look at them, it's just, you can tell if I just bought this at a secondhand store, but you look at them and you can see how they're made, whether they're quality or not. And that's what I'm always after, is quality in them. And again, with the handles, this one's just okay. It's best if the supports run all the way down. Then you got a good, strong basket. You can actually carry apples or something in it. I like that. Jenny gave me that one. That one's kind of cool because it turns into a bowl. Did you see that?
Yeah. I think you showed me when she gave it to you.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Can you read that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. So, yeah, and this here actually was longer. When in that old homestead, you got to remember, it's the floor is falling, and this is still in that old kitchen. It's still in, but it was a hutch. This was sitting on top of this, and I don't want no damn hutch. That's icky. That's 1971, and so I cut it off.
Yeah.
And then I hung it on the wall, and it didn't have a back on it, so you can still see these boards. I got these boards out of the homestead too. They're true 1x12s, and I didn't sand them, but I Varathaned them, polyurethaned them, and they turned out really good. And you don't really notice them as much, but they're there.
Well, that orange-red color is really
Isn't it beautiful?
warm.
Yeah, but I covered it, as you can see, I covered it up with all my junk, my beautiful boards that I worked so hard on. But yeah, boy, you can nail into them suckers. Let me tell you, you can put anything you want. And then the same thing here, all them boards around behind the refrigerator, all that, that's all, it all come from the homestead. I got them boards from the homestead. I got the 2 cabinets that I rebuilt.
Was the shelf or no?
Yeah, the shelf's one of those boards. It's
Yeah.
a 1x12. Yeah. Look how long, and they were long. As you can see, they were long. This is 10 feet, the width of the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a cute little cast iron, cute little cat. I was going to hang more of my iron skillets down here, like my big one, but it gets in the way of the microwave. So I had to change the plan. But this thing is really cute. It's really heavy too.
Oh, careful, Mom.
I know I might have to get you to help me put it back up there. Isn't it cute?
It's very cute.
I think it's darling. but it's super heavy. But it's, you know,
Oh, yeah.
it's got a nice little lid with it. Yeah.
Hanging over the fire.
Yeah.